Could be too fat. Really? I need a beer. Mosquitoes. First day out with the HPI Savage XL Octane. Was it fun? Still bad at muting stuff. Was it fun? Was I fun? I was fun as well, because I'm always fun. Yeah, it was fun, but the thing is a pain in the freaking balls to tune, to set it up correctly. In the manual that you get with the car, there's a setting that you would also find on a regular Zenoa engine. 1.5 out on the one needle and 1 1/4 out on the other needle. Turns out that that's not correct. So there's an extra leaflet included, which tells you that you need to be 1/7/12 out on the one needle and only one turn out on the other needle. The one needle you do not touch, the other needle you can turn a quarter of an increment total, going by 1/24th increment at a time. If you don't know that and you go by the regular manual, you're struggling. The thing idles high as hell. Tiny intermission. Manual. Let's see. Idle settings. Page 24-25. Over here it says tune the high speed needle, blah blah blah. Tune the low speed needle, blah blah blah. High speed needle settings. Stock settings 1.5 out. Low speed needle settings 1.25 out. Forget that. That's what you do on a big engine, on a 23, 26 or 29 cc engine. On this leaflet, which is included, it says stock settings, high speed needle. You only tune on the high speed needle, and carburetor factory settings, high speed needle 1 turn out, low speed needle 1/7/12 out. So that is totally different from what's in there. My gearing wouldn't hook up, so the shifting second and third gear wouldn't go correct. Managed to fix that, so that was all good afterwards. Wheel nuts were very loose, so check those out if you take the car out of the box and decide to run it right away. I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. I mean, this is a new car. Takes a bit of getting used to it. It's a new motor, it's a whole new concept. I've talked to a few people who have had similar issues. It's also, well, you can tell it's really nice weather here today. I don't know, might be that it's too warm, but I can't really picture that. So as soon as I find out, you will find out as well. In the meantime, looking at the viewer thingy, I had this really cool mini Monster Jam track set up in the garden. I took away half of it because it's starting to rain right now. It's becoming really late, but I will set it up again once I get the car tuned in correct. If it does go, by the way, if the engine is fully cooled down, goes like a bat out of hell. It's scary. And I was using the pelters for good reason, because it's the most loud car that I own. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this tiny first run video. You know, I just want to keep it honest, so you also see the possible frustration. I'm still enthusiastic about the car, still geared up, you know, despite this tiny hiccup. And I'm sure that if I do some reading up on some of the forums or whatnot, then I will figure out what my issue is. Also, if you see this video, you have the Savage XL Octane, and you run into similar issues, and you figured it out, hit me up, please, in the comment box. Very much appreciated. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, click the thumb if you enjoyed it, and please, if you can, help me out. Thanks. Bye bye.